Hello children, myself Mrs. Dimple Kundar from Seth Vidya Mandir, English High School, CBSE will continue reteaching maths for standard 6, lesson number 7, fractions. Okay students, now we continue with our next topics, that is equivalent fraction. Equivalent fractions represent the same part of a whole. Means suppose if I say 1 upon 2, when I multiply both these by 2, like 2 ones are 2 and 2 twos are 4, I get an equivalent fraction to 1 upon 2. Similarly, if I multiply 1 upon 2 by 3, the numerator and denominator by 3, I will get 3 upon 6. So 3 upon 6, 2 upon 4 are the equivalent fraction for the base fraction, that is 1 upon 2. To find the equivalent fractions, you can either multiply or divide. I will show you further. See here. Now, when we have to find an equivalent fraction, you may multiply. I will show you the multiplication. Now, 1 upon 3, I want to find an equivalent fraction. I will multiply both by 2. So, 2 ones are 2 and 3 twos are 6. So, 2 upon 6 is the equivalent fraction to 1 upon 3. Similarly, 1 upon 3, I can multiply by 3. I will get 3 upon 9, which is also an equivalent fraction. So, I can multiply the base fraction by any digits to get an equivalent fraction. But remember one thing, when you multiply, you have to multiply with the same number for the numerator and the denominator. I cannot multiply the numerator and denominators by different numbers. So, it's not necessary also that you multiply by 2 and 3. I can multiply by any other number also. And the other method to find the equivalent fraction, you may also divide. For multiply is when you go from a small number to a bigger number. Okay, so you get the equivalent fractions. Now when you are having a bigger number, you have to go to a smaller number to find the equivalent fraction or the base fraction. That time you will divide. Again children, the same rule applies. When you divide, you have to divide the numerator and denominator by the same number. Now looking at this fraction, which number do you think will be divisible for both? Yes, by 3. So I will divide both by 3, the numerator by 3 and the denominator by 3. So 3 divided by 12 is 4 and 3 divided by 15 is 5. So 4 upon 5 is my equivalent fraction for 12 upon 15. Let's see one more, 18 upon 20. Now these both will go in the table of 2. Yes, so I will divide 18 9s and 10s. So 9 upon 10 is a equivalent fraction by dividing. Okay, so when from bigger number you have to find a equivalent fraction, you will divide, and from a smaller number to find the equivalent fraction, you will multiply. Okay, now let's see the simplest form of a fraction. When you divide the number and get it to the lowest form, that is the simplest form, and when the numerator and denominator have no common factor except 1, means you can divide a number till you get the lowest form, is called as the simplest form or the lowest form. Now 36 upon 24, you can divide, you have to get it to the reduced form, simplest form, so you have to reduce by dividing it. Now first you can say directly, you can do by 12 or do by 2. You know that 12 is there, but we will start with the smallest form, 2. 36 18s and 12s. Now 18 upon 12 also can be divided further, again by 2 only. So 2 9s and 2 6s. Now 6 upon 9 can be divided by 3. So it will become 3 3s and 3 2s. Now 3 and 2 will have the common factor only 1. It cannot go by any other number. So 3 upon 2 is your lowest form. Now children, you will have a doubt, here I divided by 2 and here by 3. I can change the numbers for dividing when you move to the next slot. It is only told that when you divide the numerator and denominator, the numbers should be same. It is not that I can divide the numerator by 2 and the denominator by 3. Now 15 and 75, you know that last digits have 5, so they are divisible by 5. So 5 3s are 15 and 5, yes, 15s are 75. Now 3 and 15 can go in the table of 3. So you have to just recollect in which table is you can do it easily. Now 3 1s are and 3 5s are. Now 1 upon 5, the common factor is only 1. So this is your reduced form. Now another type of fractions are like fractions and unlike fractions. Very easy. Fractions with the same denominator are like fractions. So the denominator should be same. Numerators are different. So they are like fractions. And unlike fractions are with different denominators. So the denominators are different. They are called as unlike fractions. The easiest part of fractions.